So welcome to all of you in the Shiksha 360, and today we will discuss NRE accounts. So we will discuss all these types of accounts which are present on your screens now. So NRIs have been provided here. NRIs have been provided with various schemes to open bank accounts and invest in India. So what are these facilities? Clear? Why these are different accounts? Clear? So basically there are 4 accounts. First one is NRE, N basically non-resident, R Rupee, E basically means external. Clear? E basically means here external. Second one here is non-resident ordinary Rupee account. Clear? Second one here is non-resident ordinary Rupee account, NRO. Third one is FCNR, foreign currency non-resident account. Clear? Foreign currency non-resident account. Clear? Foreign currency non-resident account. And fourth one is SNRR. Clear? SNRR basically special non-resident Rupee account. Clear? Special non-resident Rupee account. And so we will now, let's start our session one by one. So our first is non-resident external Rupee account. Clear? Non-resident external Rupee account. Basically the first two we have to maintain in the Indian currency. Clear? That's why they have word Rupee. Clear? First these two accounts we have to maintain in the Indian currency. That's why they have mentioned here the word Rupee. Clear? Third one has to be maintained in the foreign currency. Clear? Third one has to be maintained in the foreign currency. Now let's start. First of all, NRE account, non-resident external Rupee account. And one more important information for all of you, all MCQs regarding this topic will be updated in our Telegram group. Clear? All MCQs regarding this topic will be updated in Telegram group, so you can practice from that after the session. Okay, so you can practice from that after the session. 20 to 25 MCQs will be uploaded. Clear? So NRE account, non-external Rupee account. Clear? So NRE account, as they are called, can be opened and maintained by non-resident Indians. Clear? Basically they are maintained and opened by NRIs. So first of all we will discuss what is NRE, what is NRO, and after that we will discuss basically what are the basic difference between them. Clear? There are very less differences between both of them. Like FCNR is a totally different account. Clear? So but there are very less differences between both of them, so we will discuss one by one. So first is remittances from abroad. Clear? In this, remittances from abroad by way of the telegraphic transfers, checks, drafts, or even transfer from another non-resident account also. Clear? Second one is by tendering of foreign currency travelers checks or notes by the NRI during his temporary visit to India, provided the bank is satisfied about his non-resident status. Clear? Even the persons coming from the abroad, they can, during his temporary visit to India, they can also deposit amount, provided the bank is satisfied about the non-resident status. Clear? Provided the bank is satisfied about the non-resident status. Third one is NRE account can be opened. That's very, very important term. Both NRE and NR. NRE account can be opened as this account can be opened as the saving bank account also, current bank account also, recurring deposit account also, or term deposit with a minimum period of 1 year. Clear? With the minimum period of 1 year. Clear? Term deposit. So in the both NRE and NRO, term deposit with the minimum period of minimum 1 year and maximum is 10 years. Clear? Maximum is 10 years. Clear? NRE and NRO, term deposit minimum period is 1 year and maximum period is 10 years. And in the case of FCNR, here in the case of NRE minimum period is 1 year, but in the case of NRO minimum is 7 days. Clear? Like similar working as in India. And for FCNR minimum period is 1 year and maximum is 5 years. Clear? Maximum is 5 years. Clear? Very, very important points, and you have to remember all these points here. Clear? You have to remember all these points here. Now move to the next is, so as we can observe from the name, basically the first two types of accounts are to be maintained in the Indian rupees, while the third one has to be maintained in the major foreign currency. Clear? As we have earlier discussed also. So like NRE account. So joint account, clear, joint account can also be opened. Clear, joint account can also be opened by 2 or more NRIs. Clear, all this NRE, NRO, or either FCNRE. All these accounts can be opened as a joint account. Clear, all these accounts can be opened as a joint account. Clear, all these accounts can be opened as a joint account, but there is one condition. Clear, but there is one condition. Or by 2 or more NRIs and or PIOs, basically PIOs, person of Indian origin, or by an NRI or PIO. Clear, or by an NRI, या तो दोनों NRIs हो सकते हैं, या दोनों PIOs हो सकते हैं, या एक NRI या एक PIO भी हो सकता है. Clear, with the resident relative. And what is the operation of that account? Clear, what is the operation of that account? Operation of that account is on former or survivor basis. Clear, operation of that account is on former or survivor basis. Clear, all accounts, either it is to be NRE, NRO, or FCNR, all accounts are to be opened or maintained in as, or if they are joint account. Clear, अगर ये आपके joint account होते हैं, so they have to be maintained in the form of, so they have to maintain in the form of former or survivor basis. Clear. However, during the lifetime of the NRI or PIO account holder, the resident relative, clear, basically they will give the power of attorney, clear, to any person living in India. Clear, like they are living in foreign country or abroad, and they give power of attorney. Clear, they give power of attorney to any local or a resident relative. Clear, resident relative. Clear. So the resident relative can operate the account only as a power of attorney holder. Clear. So the resident relative can operate the account only as a power of attorney holder. Clear, as a power of attorney holder. Now move to the, so what are the permitted credits and debits? Clear, what are the permitted credits and debits to the NRE account? Clear. So the credits permitted to this account are inward remittances from outside India. Clear. Basically, in this, the inward remittances, like in NRO, we can deposit amount from India also. Clear, in NRO we can deposit amount from India also, but in NRI basically remittances are from abroad. Clear. So credit permitted to this account are inward remittances from outside India, interest occurring on the account, interest on investment, or transfer from another NRE or FCNR accounts. Clear. In NRI, we can also transfer amount from the FCNR account also. Clear, FCNR account also. So current income, like rent, dividend, dividend basically means shares, dividend, pension, interest, etc., will be construed as a permissible credit. Will be construed. It means taken very carefully. बहुत ही ध्यान से, carefully. So will be construed as a permissible credit to the NRE account, provided the authorized dealer, we can say that bank. Here we can say that bank. Authorized dealer, we will also, this type of notation we used AD. Clear. So provided the authorized dealer, clear, provided the authorized dealer is satisfied that the credit, clear, that the credit, what it represents, that the credit represents the current income of the NRE or PIO account holder, and the income tax thereon has been deducted, paid, provided as for the case may be. Clear. Basically, current income basically means the income the NRI earns when he visits the India. Clear. When he or she visits the India. Clear. The income the NRI earns when he or she visits the India. So this is basically permitted credits. Clear. And they have to satisfy for that bank. Clear. They have to satisfy the authorized dealer for that these income are only their current income. Clear. These income are only their current income. Now next is what are debits. Basically, permissible debits are local disbursements, remittances outside India, or transfer to another NRE or FCNR account and investment in India. Clear. And transfer to other NRE or FCNR accounts and investments in India. As one thing which we have to learn later, like in the NRO account, there is maximum limit on transfer. Clear. There is maximum limit on transfer, that is 1 million. Clear. That is 1 million. And in the NRE account, there is not such limit. Clear? In the NRE account, there is not such limit regarding the transfer. Clear? There is no such limit regarding the transfer. So now what are the other facilities which are to be provided to these NRE accounts? So first of all, checkbook facilities available in this. Second one is full repatriation of deposit amount. Clear? In the case of NRO account, not full repatriation. Clear? Up to 1 million. In the case of NRO account. Clear? But in this NRE account, there is not such limit. Clear? Full repatriation of deposit amount. Clear? पूरी की पूरी amount आप transfer कर सकते हो, including interest permitted. So maturity proceeds, like you are opening a fixed deposit. Clear? So after the maturity. Clear? So maturity proceeds can be transferred to another NRE or FCNR account. Clear? Maturity proceeds can be transferred to another NRE or FCNR account with the same or another bank. Clear? With the same or another bank as desired by the depositor. Clear? With the same or another bank as desired by the depositor. Clear? You can transfer to any another account of your or to any another account of any other person. Clear? To another account of any other person. Clear? There is not such any restriction on that. Clear? Nomination facility. Clear? Nomination facility is provided in all these accounts. Clear? Nomination facility is provided in all these accounts. And who can be the nominee? Nominee can be the either Indian or foreigner. Clear? Nominee can be either the Indian or foreigner. Clear? There is no such restriction on the nominee. Very, very important point in the case of NRO account. On all amount, a person have to pay tax. Clear? Person have to pay a tax. But in the case of NRE account, the amount is exempted. Clear? The amount is exempted from the income tax. Clear? So in income by way of interest. Clear? Income by way of interest on balances. Clear? Income by way of interest on balances held in NRE account. Clear? Income by way of interest on balances held in NRE account is exempted from basically income tax, gift tax, and wealth tax. Clear? They are exempted from all these taxes. Okay, and which I think all of you are aware that wealth tax has been abolished in the Union Budget 2016-17 because after that GST was introduced. Clear? Because after that GST was introduced. Okay, now move to the next is residents can also operate. Clear? Here they will power of attorney. Clear? Residents can also operate the account on the basis of power of attorney granted by the account holder. Clear? Power of attorney granted by the account holder, provided such operations are restricted to withdrawals for local payments or remittance to the account holder himself through banking channels. Clear? But there are also restrictions on that. Like जो आपका NRO account होता है वहां पर restrictions इतनी नहीं होती, NRE account में आपकी restrictions ज्यादा होती है क्योंकि यहाँ से basically foreign से पैसा आता है. Clear? But in the case of NRO account, you can also remit money through the local. In NRE, you can also remit, but you have to firstly satisfy the authorized dealer. Basically means you have to first satisfy the bank for that. Clear? You have to satisfy the bank for that. Okay. So in case where the account holder or a bank designated by him is eligible to make investment in India, so the power of attorney holder may be permitted to operate the account to facilitate such investment. Clear? Agar at some places the person is eligible to do some investment, so the power of attorney holder can also use this facility and also permitted to operate the account to facilitate such investment there or to do investment in that place. That is basically NRE. So there are some other facilities. So the resident power of attorney is not now allowed to do. Clear? The person who gets power of attorney is not allowed to open any NRE account or to repatriate funds, repatriate outside India. Funds held in the account other than to the account holder himself. Clear? Third one is make payment by way of gift to a resident on behalf of the account holder. Clear? All these functions they are the power of attorney holder is not allowed to do so. Clear? ये सारा कुछ वो नहीं कर सकता. Clear? Next one is transfer funds from the account to another NRE account. Clear? They can also not do that. But very important, bank may allow temporary overdrawn up to rupees 50,000 in NRE saving account. Clear? Very important. You have to remember that bank may allow temporary OD facility up to rupees 50,000, and you have to clear that overdraft facility within the 2 weeks. Clear? However, such overdraft must be cleared within 2 weeks. Clear? However, such overdraft must be cleared within 2 weeks. Basically, how? By remittances from abroad or from another NRE or FCNR account. Clear? By remittances from the abroad or from any another NRE or FCNR account. Okay, so all these functions which we have discussed earlier, these are mentioned here. We will provide you the slides so you can go through the slides also. Here one word they have referred, RFC. Clear? RFC, which we will discuss in our upcoming classes. Clear? What are RFC? Clear? Because there are some another account also which we will discuss in our upcoming session. So next, after discussing NRA, clear? Now you are easily understood what is NRO account. Clear? After discussing NRA, now it is very easy for you to understand what are NRO account. Clear? Non-resident ordinary rupee account. First of all, like there is a person named Shyam living in India, having saving bank account, and now they visit US for some times. So now the bank has provided the opportunity or providing a facility to the Shyam that they convert their SB account into the NRO account. Clear? They convert their SB account into the NRO account. Clear? But now the person facing problem like remittances, because there is limit of remittance up to 1 million. Clear? There is one remittance limit up to 1 million. Clear? So that's why person will go for towards the NRE account. Clear? Basically for those restrictions or also facing problem on income tax. Clear? In this account, person has to pay full income tax. Clear? But in the case of NRE account, person is exempted from paying the income tax. Clear? As per the rules and regulations governed by the RBI or the Government of India. Clear? So now let's move towards a non-resident ordinary rupee account. Clear? Now we have to discuss what is non-resident ordinary rupee account. So basically these accounts are rupee accounts. Clear? In general, we can say that these accounts are rupee accounts and can be opened and maintained by any person resident outside India. Clear? And resident outside India, and also by foreign tourists. Clear? This account is also opened by the foreign tourists, basically who are on a short visit to India on tourist visa. Clear? Basically जो इंडिया में आए हैं फॉरवर्ड बेसिकली टूरिस्ट वीजा के लिए, like which we have earlier discussed. Typically when a resident becomes a non-resident. Clear? जब कोई भी resident non-resident हो जाता है, मतलब इंडिया से बाहर चला जाता है, his domestic rupee account has to be redesignated as a NRO account. Clear? तो जो उसका saving account होता है, clear? So in that case his saving account has to be redesignated as an NRO account. Clear? His saving account has to be redesignated as an NRO account. So all these facilities same here. So this is basically a domestic account of an NRA, open and maintained to facilitate credits which accrue an Indian in India from investments that were made. Clear? Basically जो उसको earnings हो रही है, कहाँ से earnings हो रही है, जो उसने इंडिया से जब abroad गया था वहां जाने से पहले जो जहां पर investment करा था. Clear? That were made prior to his leaving the country. Clear? That were made prior to his leaving the country, or rent, LIC maturities, or income from another investments. Clear? Or income from other investments made on a non-repatriable basis. Clear? Or income from other investments made on non-repatriable basis. So NRO accounts can be opened in Indian rupees. Clear? NRO accounts can be opened in Indian rupees only as a saving account, current account, recurring deposit account, and term deposit account. And most of the regulations for interest rate, tenure, etc. applicable are similar to those for domestic deposit accounts. Clear? जो आपकी rules and regulations है, that are totally similar to the domestic deposit accounts. Clear? So the interest on NRO accounts is a subject to deduction of income tax at source as prescribed. Clear? The interest on NRO accounts, clear, is subject to deduction of income tax at a source. Basically means TDS as prescribed. Clear? And there are high amount of TDS. We can, I think, 30% approximately. Clear? There is high amount of TDS on these amounts. Clear? You have to refer. We will as per the latest circular provided by the government of India or RBI. How much income tax at source for these types of accounts? So as already covered, these accounts may be held jointly with the residents on former or survivor basis. NRIs and PIOs may hold an NRO account jointly with the another NRIs or PIOs. Okay. So next is, so the balance in the NRO account, clear, the balance in the NRO account may be paid to the account holder. Clear, the balance in the NRO account may be paid to the account holder at the time of his departure. Clear, at the time of his departure from India, provided the account has been maintained for a period not exceeding 6 months. Clear, provided the account has been maintained for a period not exceeding 6 months and the account has not been credited with any local funds other than the interest accrued thereon. Clear, और उस account में कोई भी आपके local funds वगैरह credit नहीं हुए except the interest accrued thereon. बस जो आपका amount पड़ा उसी के ऊपर जो आपका interest लगा उसके अलावा उस account में और कोई भी funds आपके deposited नहीं हुए. Clear? So NRO, basically this account also can be saving, current or term deposit. Clear, term deposit either it is to be fixed deposit or recurring deposit. Clear, either it is to be fixed deposit or recurring deposit. So opening of accounts, who can open? Clear, opening of accounts by individuals, entities of Pakistan nationalist ownership or entities of Bangladesh. Clear, basically this account is opened by the individuals. Clear, but the entities of Pakistan nationalist or ownership and entities of Bangladesh ownership. Clear, basically they require prior approval of the Reserve Bank. Clear, they require prior approval of the Reserve Bank for opening their account. Clear. However, individuals, clear, however, individuals of Bangladesh nationality may be allowed to open these accounts subject to the individuals holding a valid visa and valid residential permit, clear, and valid residential permit issued by FRO, Foreigner Registration Office or Foreigner Regional Registration Office concerned. Clear, basically जो आपके बांग्लादेश के nationalist है उनको भी ये facility provided है. Clear, however, individuals of Bangladesh nationalist may be allowed to open these accounts. First condition is they are holding a valid visa. Clear, first condition, that is they are holding a valid visa and a valid residential permit. Clear, and a valid residential permit issued by, who can issue this question they will ask in I think in the year 2019. Basically valid residential permit, who can issue this? Basically they can be issued either by the FRO, Foreigner Registration Office, or by the FRRO, Foreigner Regional Registration Office. Clear, Foreigner Regional Registration Office. Clear, so they can be issued either by the FRO or either by the FRRO. Clear, depends upon case to case. So now what are permissible credits? Clear, now we have to discuss what are permissible credits and debits. Clear, so inward remittances from outside India or legitimate dues in India. Clear, they have to take money from any person in India, they are also credited, and transfer from another NRO accounts are permissible credits to NRO account. Clear, and transfer from another NRO account. Like in the case of NRE, we will also get transfer from the other NRE or FCNR account. Clear, so in this basically transfer from the another NRO account. Clear, very important point, very important point. Rupee gift, loan made by a resident. Clear, rupee gift, loan made by a resident to a NRI or PIO relative. Clear, rupee gift or loan made by a resident to a NRI or PIO relative within the limits prescribed. Clear, within the limits prescribed under the liberalized remittance scheme. Clear, LRS. I think all of you are aware that these schemes are introduced by the government. Clear, so under the liberalized remittance scheme may be credited to the latest NRO account. Clear, may be credited to the latest NRO account. Clear, I think all of you are aware regarding the LRS. Clear, so one question for all of you, please tell what is the LRS limit. How much amount we have to transfer in Nepal? Clear, earlier this limit was less, but I think last month this limit was enhanced by the RBI. So I request all of you, please answer how much limit has been enhanced. Clear, I think in the July July or August. I think this limit was enhanced. So please tell how much limit they will enhance. We will discuss. So now next is permissible debits. Clear? What are the permissible debits? Clear? So the account can also be debited. Clear? For the purpose of local payments, transfer to another NRO accounts, or remittance of current income abroad. Clear? So all points are similar. Clear? With respect to the NRE account. But there is one point, that is limit. Clear? Apart from these, balances in the NRO account. Clear? Apart from these, balances in the NRO account cannot be repatriated. Clear? Abroad. Cannot be repatriated abroad except by NRIs or PIs up to $1 million. Clear? Up to $1 million. Clear? Basically, maximum amount you have to repatriate. Basically, that is $1 million. Clear? Subject to conditions specified in FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Regulations 2016. Clear? Funds can be transferred to NRE account within this $1 million facility in a financial year. Clear? The maximum amount you have to transfer in one financial year, that is to be 1 million. Clear? That is to be 1 million. Clear? And this all income is also under the taxable category. Clear? All this income is under the category of taxable. So now what are the next facilities like? So an amount of $1 million can be repatriated out of the funds held in NRO account for permissible transactions subject to payment of income tax. Clear? You have to remember that, subject to payment of income tax at applicable rates. Next one is where an account is opened of foreign tourist on his temporary visit. Clear? जैसे कि इंडिया में टूरिस्ट आया फॉरेन का, so the balances held in the account by way of remittances from abroad or conversion of foreign currency can be converted back to foreign currency and paid to the account holder, provided the account is maintained for a period for not exceeding 6 months. Clear? जैसे कि कोई फॉरेनर इंडिया में आए घूमने के लिए, उसने इंडिया में अकाउंट ओपन करवा लिया, उस अकाउंट में कुछ फॉरेन से भी पैसे आए और कुछ ने उसने जो इंडियन उसके पास कुछ फॉरेन करेंसी थी पेपर बेस्ड, उसने उसको इंडियन करेंसी में कन्वर्ट कर लिया. क्लियर? सो अगर वो 6 मंथ्स के अंदर अंदर वापस चला जाता है तो उसको सारी की सारी करेंसी, उसका अकाउंट बंद करके सारी की सारी अमाउंट क्या है उसको वापस दे दी जाती है. क्लियर? सो दिस इज द रीजन. नेक्स्ट वन इज when any resident of India becomes a non-resident. Clear? This point we have already covered, that is its normal saving account can be converted into the NRO account. Clear? So nomination facilities are also provided here. Clear? Nomination facilities available in the NRO account. Next one is power have been delegated. Clear? Power have been delegated to the authorized dealers or authorized banks to allow operations on an NRO account. Clear? To allow operations on an NRO account in terms of, basically in what terms? In terms of power of attorney. Clear? In this also, power of attorney is granted in favor of a resident. Clear? Basically, power of attorney to whom is granted? In favor to a resident by the non-resident individual account holder. Clear? Basically, by whom? By the non-resident individual account holder, provided such operations. Clear? Provided such operations are restricted to local payments and remittances to non-residents. Clear? Provided such operations are restricted to local payments and restricted to non-residents. Clear? Last one is to facilitate the foreign nationals to collect their pending dues in India. Clear? To facilitate the foreign national to collect their pending dues in India. Authorized dealers, basically category 1. Banks may permit such foreign nationals. Clear? Banks may permit. Clear? Banks may permit such foreign nationals to redesignate their resident account holder maintained as an NRO account. Clear? Basically, saving account has to be converted into the NRO account. Basically, that category is provided by the authorized dealers or category 1 banks. Clear? Or category 1 banks. Clear? So in this session, basically, we will have covered NRE and NRO accounts. Clear? So in this session, we have covered NRE and NRO accounts. Clear? And next, basically, next we will cover in our next session FCNRB, SNR accounts, and some other facilities. Clear? And some other facilities provided to the NRAs. We will cover all these points in our next session.